13 years after James Cameron released the highest grossing film of all time, Avatar, the filmmaker finally premiered its long-awaited sequel in London on Tuesday. Avatar: The Way of Water takes audiences back to the enchanting world of Pandora, where in the first film the native blue navy people battled human colonists for the moon's natural resources. Set more than a decade later, The Way of Water sees actors Sam Worthington and Zoe Saldana return as Jake Sully and Neytiri, now parents of 5 children. Their peaceful life in the paradise-like jungle is interrupted by the return of the Sky People, the Navy name for humans, who are after Sully to protect their family and their tribe. Sully, Neytiri and their children flee to a far-flung territory and seek refuge with the oceanic Metkayina clan. Their bodies and skills suited to forest life, the family must quickly learn the ways of the water to survive while facing their enemies' nearing threat.
Oh look, it's fantastic, you know, this isn't just a movie that we made, this was a labour of love that, you know, spread out over a decade, so it's great to finally be able to share it. Look, this is a heart-wrenching story, it's mighty, it's very powerful, you hope that it connects, but it's not just a carbon copy of the first one. We really expanded the world, we really expanded this family unit, and hopefully that expands the emotions and you know, resonates with an audience.
Saldana said reprising her role was emotional.
It was emotional, actually. That's a good word to use. It was exciting. It was also very scary because obviously Jim had, you know, raised the stakes for himself. That meant that everybody, you know, was going to have a brand new challenge to have to deal with. And this time, you know, he followed the natural progression that sometimes happens when two people fall in love. He made the Sullys a family. And so all the challenges that come with that as part of the story, is the heart of the story. Sorry.
Sigourney Weaver plays Kiri, Neytiri and Sully's adopted daughter, who is 14. Her biological mother is Dr. Grace Augustin, who Weaver played in the original movie, said she met Cameron for lunch to discuss the movie and taking on the role of the teenage girl.
We didn't really talk about could I do it. It was more like, you're going to do this. And then he said, I know that you are still 14, you're very mature, you clown around, nobody else knows that but you, so I know you can do this. And I was like, was that a compliment or an insult?
Actors Trinity Jolie-Bliss, who was born the year the original movie came out and stars as Neytiri, and Jack Champion, who plays Spider, said shooting the film's many underwater scenes were the most challenging.
I think learning to hold my breath for like 5 minutes and 33 seconds was definitely my my favorite thing that I learned. I think I never thought I could even go past a minute. So that really opened my eyes to that.
Yes, freediving, like having to hold my breath underwater and with everyone, and we're in the scene and we're connecting to the emotion in the scene and each other. That was definitely something I didn't expect. I mean, there was, I didn't know what to expect getting on the set of Avatar. Everything was a challenge and was exciting and thrilling, and I just feel so lucky to have got to do it and be a part of it.
4 Avatar movies were planned through 2028.
You know, I never had any doubts that this day would come because I had read all 4 of the scripts, you know, but I think that the enormity of the task, of the world building, of the tackling of the water, of creating this whole new level of detail that we can put in these shots, that was difficult.
We shot a lot of 3 because the kids are aging out, so we had to do that through necessity. But you know, we're very humble in the thing that we only get to do the rest of them if this does connect. So you know, we put all our love into this one.
Zoe, directly in front of you, please. Zoe, straight ahead, please. Thank you. Over there to the left as you walk. Over as you walk.
Avatar: The Way of Water takes audiences back to the enchanting world of Pandora, where in the first film the native blue Navy people battled human colonists for the moon's natural resources. Set more than a decade later, The Way of Water sees actors Sam Worthington and Zoe Saldana return as Jake Sully and Neytiri, now parents of 5 children.
I think most people are expecting. My wife brought a stack of tissues this thick, and she's seen the movie before a couple times. Thank you so much.
Their peaceful life in the paradise-like jungle is interrupted by the return of the Sky People, the Navy name for humans, who are after Sully to protect their family and their tribe. Sully, Neytiri and their children flee to a far-flung territory and seek refuge with the oceanic Metkayina clan.
Thank you. Thank you.
Their bodies and skills suited to forest life, the family must quickly learn the ways of the water to survive while facing their enemies' nearing threat.
One more time to the left hand side.
Released in 2009, Avatar ranks as the top grossing film of all time with more than $2.9 billion in global ticket sales.